In this video, I'm going to have kiddo number 1 come up and get her very first look at her first homeschool curriculum, and we will do a flip through so that you guys can see her reaction as she sees the pages for the first time. First look, here we go. Open. What one do you want to look through first? This one. You want to look through handwriting? All right. So it looks like you'll start out with basic practice and you'll color the picture. It's going to be pretty easy at first, huh? So you do trace and color, and then on the back side trace and draw. Alright, let's jump ahead a little bit and see what we got. Alright, let's see. Do you want to jump ahead farther than that? Ooh! You can get into some cursive. Okay, so this is going to do some copy work. So you're going to copy these words onto here. Alright, let's see what else we got here.
What's this?
Your last handwriting assignment was an entire page, so now you could do an entire page of drawing. Choose 3 items and draw them in the box. Yeah, it does look like a porcupine. Yeah. Okay, do you want to jump forward a little bit? Yeah. Ooh, what are your thoughts on that? Does that look cool? You're tracing some verbs. That looks cool.
Is, are, and are.
Color the picture and add a bird nest, a sun, and clouds. That's kind of cool. And here's our last page. What's on the last page? Copy the poem. You're probably going to go through this pretty quick and move on to the handwriting 4, huh?
Yeah, because this is easy.
It's pretty easy for this girl. So we'll rock through this real fast and move on to the next one. Are you excited for it though? Mm-hmm. Yeah, very excited? Okay, we're going to check out this one. This is your language arts curriculum.
Yay!
So this is a level 1 reader. You want to flip through it and see what's in it? So there'll be stories that you read.
That looks easy.
Yeah,
The lamb's name is Liz. Kate loves her soft, fluffy pet lamb.
Yeah.
Or Kip loves bones.
So
Kip
this
also
will be.
loves balls.
These
he
will be.
loves to chase balls.
Okay. So these will be 2 great levels to transition into homeschool, huh? To help us ease in and get a feel for how we want to do things. Do you like these pictures? They look pretty cool. Ooh, how do you like the feel of these pages? They're nice and glossy, huh? And they turn so nicely.
There's more than 200 pages.
That's pretty cool. Well, there's more. There's lots of stories in here, see? Oh, look, there's another book. See, there's little... So after having looked at all of these, are you excited to read through these? Ooh, look, do you see a difference here? Do you see how this text looks a little smaller? And then if we skip forward, look how big this text is. That's going to be fun, huh? So it starts out in big print and easy, and as you go through...
This huge...
Oh, look. Oh. So we found the table of contents. Looks like there's 22 stories.
So these are huge.
It starts out really easy, gets a little harder, and then as we go through the curriculum, it's going to be advancing in the readers, huh? So as you flip through this book, are you excited to read through these stories? Mm-hmm. Yeah, awesome.
Language, arts, and literature.
So we see that in this, we're going to be learning phonics, reading,
spelling, writing, literature, grammar, and punctuation, art,
appreciation.
appreciation.
So you get to learn all those things as you go through. That's pretty exciting, huh?
I love art.
All right, let's check it out. I'll let you flip through. Ooh, daily checklist.
4 times a week.
Ooh, that doesn't seem so hard, huh?
And there's
That's the at a glance. Let's pull this over. At a glance. So it talks about the phonics and reading that we're going to go through, the grammar and punctuation we're going to go through, literature and spelling and writing, and art. So this is really cool that they're going to teach us all the different sounds that come together, huh? That's exciting.
I never learned like this one and this one and this one and this one or this one or this one.
And that's why we're starting with level 1, huh?
We're working on
You've worked on those at school, in public school?
We're
Awesome.
working on these 4 right now.
Okay. So the reason we're starting with level 1 language arts and literature, even though the reader looks pretty easy at first, is because we've got some gaps we need to fill in, huh? That'll be good. All right, let's flip through and see what we got. Woo!
That's
91 lessons we're going to go through. It talks about the course, how to each day, how to get started, commonly asked questions. Oh, right here it tells you items needed for the course. So beforehand, we'll be able to gather all of this and have it ready so that it's just open and go each day. Okay. Basic material should be obvious to parents. No answer keys included. So here it's talking about how to organize your phonics cards, which will be helpful. Here's some.
What is it?
These are the sight words lists. And then we get into the spelling words. Here's poetry memorization.
Poetry.
So,
I recited the poem too.
So you can say who you recited it to. That'll be cool. And then it will tell you why to spend time on poetry memorization.
But what's this for?
So it looks like you will write down the name of the poem, and then you'll write down the person of who you recited to. So we can call grandma or do a video call with grandma, and you can recite the poem to her, and then we can write her name in there. That'd be cool, huh? You excited for that? Okay, let's see what okay, now we're getting into the lessons. Ooh.
Oh, so it shows you how to say ooh or ooh.
Do you like that they're in little horses? Is that kind of fun? That's pretty fun, huh?
What did it say?
Zoo Path. This might be a game we get to play.
Whoa. Some more art.
Ooh, look at this. This is nice. This has got a lot of involved reading.
It looks like it's about Peter Rabbit.
Ooh, the tale of Peter Rabbit. We get to learn about that. O, W, and O-U can say ow, as in cow. Loud. Chow. That would be cool, huh?
Pout. I pout.
Alrighty. Ooh.
I was stung by a bee.
Oh, so this is it B or B? That'll be good, huh?
Will you bees home soon?
Commas in a series. That's going to be great. Types of sentences.
Statement, question, and
Ooh, look. Cut out the sentences below and paste them in the correct column.
is there anything on the back? Oh, that must be why this one's blank. Because we have to cut something out. Oh, it's a picture.
Oh, that's cool, huh? Sweetheart, be careful with her, okay? We got sisters playing in the background. Yeah. So does this excite you that you get to be able to cut and paste on your book?
Mm-hmm.
That looks fun, huh? All right, you want to jump ahead again?
Poof. Whoa. What's that?
Baby sis decided to join us.
Ooh, forest path.
Ooh, paragraphs to read. Yeah, that's the camera. Hi, it's taking a video.
Then soft C and soft G again. I had to color like, short stories and poetry with O-A.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
O-A.
All right, do a little jump.
Ooh, spring. So it looks like illustrate the poem spring, then fill in the blanks below.
So you'll read the poem and you'll then drawing the picture that you see in your imagination.
So this must be.
So this is where your
One
art
entire-
comes in, huh?
It looks like this is one entire lesson,
Yep,
but
see?
it's not.
It says lesson 64 and it's coming in. And then you get into lesson 65. So that's still part of the same lesson. All right, let's do a jump.
Already in the 200s.
Oral narration.
2017.
Yeah.
202.
Oh, it looks like you might be learning how to write thank you notes. So you'll be able to learn how a letter is set up. That's cool. Jump ahead.
Jump.
All right, so
Any imperfect.
you just flipped through this book for the first time with me. How do you feel about it?
I want to do it right now.
You want to do it right now? You getting excited for homeschool?
Phonics cards.
So these we will unwrap together when we get ready to organize them and stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're colorful.
yeah, that's going to be fun. And
They're
then,
orange.
what's
They're
left?
The level 1 mini books.
So it looks like we're going to be making those. Do you want to help me make those when the time comes? Let's get into these. So we're going to cut each one here and then fold them on the black and put them in order so that they match up. Okay. So before I do that, I'm going to do a quick flip through for you. And that's all of them. So it comes with 15 mini books. And these are all printed on a glossy, like photo style paper. It's a nice glossy paper. You just had your very first look at curriculum for homeschool. Do you feel excited to start homeschool now?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's going to be fun, huh? I can't wait to do this with you.
I have to trace that.
Ooh, that'll be cool. So there you have it. There's a first look and reaction from kiddo number 1 for her first set of homeschool curriculum. Give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful to you, if you liked it, and subscribe because there will be more. I have another video coming up for kiddo number 2's first look and reaction at her very first homeschool curriculum.